Alright, good day student. As you can see, we have two circles, circle 1 and the circle 2. You are required to, from figure 1G, you are given that angle CGB is 125 degree and the radius of circle 1 is given as r equals to 6 root 2 cm. Find the diameter and the area of circle 2. We're asked to find the diameter. You know what is diameter, and what the area of what? Circle 2. So we are asked that point Q is the center of what? Circle 1. This point here is the center of circle 1. Take pi equals to 22/7 and leave your answers to 1 decimal place. So let's begin by solving this question. The first thing you have to know is you are told that Q is what? The center of circle 1. You have to make some construction. So let's join this point. Let's do what? Join this point. Join CB and also join what? CQ. If you join CQ, you also join BQ. So this is the first thing. So once you have done it, the next thing is to solve it considering this circle 1. So you have to know that reflex angle CQB is equals to what? Is equals to 2 times angle what? Angle CGB. Is equals to 2 times angle CGB. So the reason is that angle at center is what? Is twice that at the circumference of the circle. Is twice that at the circumference of the circle. So that is the reason angle at center is what? Twice that at the circumference of the circle. So once we have understand that, the next thing is to find angle CQB. So reflex angle CQB is equals to 2 times angle CGB, which is 125, and this will give us 250 degree. So once you have gotten the CGB, which is what? 250 degrees. So let's screen here. So we have specs. Alright, we find out that angle what? Reflex angle C what? CQB. Reflex angle CQB is equals to 250. CQB is equals to 250. This angle here, not the inner one. This angle is equals to what? 250 degree. So from here we do what? We have gotten here. The next thing is to get this angle. Therefore, angle CQB, not the reflex one now, is the same as 360 minus 250, and that gives us 110 degree. So whenever you state, put more ink. So you draw it. So this angle we are measuring, CQB. We have found the reflex. Now we are finding the inner one. So the reason is sum of angles at a point is equals to 360 degree. So once we have gotten it, the next thing is to we have to find this CB, this length CB. So we have to do what to find the length CB? Notice that CQ is equals to what? PQ, which is equals to reduce R of what? Of circle 1. So CQ is equals to BQ, which is the radius of the small circle. So from triangle CQB, we can find CB using what? Using cosine. So from triangle CQB, let's find CB using what? Using cosine rule. So let's find what? CB using what? Cosine rule. So from here we have CB squared. CB squared is equals to BQ squared plus what? CQ squared minus what? In bracket 2 in bracket BQ CQ cos what? Cos this angle here, which is 110. So from here we solve it. So from here we have CB squared is equals to, know that the radius is equals to 6 root 2. That is CQ is equals to 6 root 2 is given. So you put it here, 6 root 2 squared plus what? 6 root 2 squared minus 2, because they are lost. BQ, like I say, is equals to what? CQ. So usually 1 have 6 root 2 squared cos what? Cos 110. So you can simplify your work. So from here we have CB squared is equals to, since they are the common, so bring 2 in bracket 6 root 2 squared out, and open bracket have 1 minus cos 110. Solving it, 2 times 6 root 2 all squared give you what? Give you 144. 1 minus cos 110, use your calculator. 1 minus cos 110, you have 1.3420. So I can clean here. So from here we have CB is equals to 144 multiplying 1.342 will give us 193.248. So in this case we have to find the square root of both sides. The square root of 193.248. So find the square root. So in this case you have CB to be equals to, or CB to be approximately equals to 13.9014. So that is it. We have gotten CB. So the next thing you have to do is to solve some of examples. So from here let's proceed. We have gotten CB to be what? 13.90. We can write it somewhere so we can be able to know it. I clean here. So CB is the same as, we got it to be equal to what? 13.9014 cm. So from here we proceed. The next thing we have to do here is to make some construction to circle 2. We are done with what? Circle 1. We have to make some construction in circle 2. So from here we have, you have to join, let's call this place, let's call point here O, and then let's join BO. Use a ruler. Sorry, you join BO. Also, you join CO. So from here, since we have gotten this angle here to be equal to what? CQB, what do we have? Not reflex. We got that CQ is 110 degree. So CQB is 110, as the reflex is what? 250. So the next thing is to consider angle point here. So we know that since angle CQ is equals to 110 degree, sorry, reflex angle BOC is equals to BOC is equals to 2 multiplying angle CQB. So the reason is the same. Angle at center is twice that subtend at the circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle. So it's twice that sustained at the circumference of the circle. So from here we know that in this case we have angle BOC to be equals to 2 times 110 degree, and that gives us 220 degree. So once we have gotten 220 degree, we proceed. We have gotten what? 220 degree. So let's proceed. So from this is angle we got. Mind you, this is reflex. So reflex angle BOC is 220. This implies that angle BOC, the one is internal one, is equals to 360 minus 220, and that gives us what? What do we have? Do the subtraction. You have 140 degree. So the same reason, angle at sum of angles at a point, sum of angles at a point equals to 360 degree. So sum of angles at a point equals to 360 degree. So we proceed. The next thing is, we have gotten this angle here to be 140. I can now clean here. So we proceed. the next thing you have to do is to solve for triangle BOC. Solve for triangle BOC. So from triangle BOC, we find out that CB, we already gotten CB squared to be equals to BO squared. Use cosine rule plus what? CO squared minus in bracket 2 BO dot CO cos what? Cos 140. So since BO is equals to CO, that is the radius R of circle what? Circle 2. So from here we solve it. So the next thing is to solve it. Since CB is equals to 13.903, CB square will be equal to 13.9014 squared, and this will give us our square before, the square of CB, which give us 193.248. Is it not so? That is it, 193.248. So from here we have 193.248 is equals to, these are the radius, which is R. So you have R squared plus R squared minus in bracket 2R squared cos what? Cos 140. So simplify, you have, this is the same as, bring R squared out, you have R squared in bracket 2 minus 2 cos 140, give us 193.248. So I can clean here. So clean here. The next is to do what? Bring this, we solve up. We have 193.248 is equals to R squared in bracket 2 minus 2 cos 140 degree. So from here, make R squared the subject of the formula. Make R squared the subject of the formula. We have R squared 193.248 divided by 2 minus 2 cos 140. So R squared is what? Solve it. Solve it. Remember that you are told to leave your answer to 1 decimal place. So R2 is equals to what? You don't approximate between the body of the solution. That's why I didn't approximate until you get to the answer. So from here, so from here we have R is the R squared will give us what? Will give us 54.7120. Use your calculator, 999007. So I clean here. So from here we continue. The next thing is to find the square root of both sides. R is the square root of 54.7120999007. If you do that, you have R to be approximately equals to 7.3968 cm. So you're asked to leave your answer to what? One decimal place. In that case, our R will be equal to what? Leave your answer to one decimal place. That means R will be equal to 7.4 cm to one decimal place. R will be equal to what? 7.4 cm to one decimal place. So we have gotten R to be 7.4 cm to one decimal places. So to one decimal place, the second question asks, you are asked to find the area of the big circle, that is circle 2. So from here, let's find the area. So area is equals to pi r squared. We are asked to take 22/7 as pi, so A is equals to 22/7 times r. So use the r here before approximation, which is 7.3968 squared. A will be equal to, approximately equal to what? Use your calculator. You have 171.9540 cm squared. So to one decimal place, we have what? To one decimal place, A is equals to 172 cm squared to what? One decimal place. Because if you approximate it here, this is up to 5, it will move this to, this become 10, giving us 172.0, and 172.0 is equals to what? 172. So either you write it here or you put .0 cm squared. So they are still the same. I hope you enjoy this lesson. Before you go, please don't mind, click the subscribe button to encourage me to bring more videos for your views. If you haven't created a Gmail account, it is free. Just Google Gmail account creation and then follow the instruction to create a Gmail account, so you have your own account. You'll be able to subscribe. Take you less than 10 minutes to do. So once you do that, if you haven't had any Gmail account, create one. It is free as well. So once you have created one, please subscribe to my channel to encourage me to bring more videos for your views. Like and share, tell others about this channel so that they will enjoy what I'm giving to you. And then please go to our website at www.mazaranews.com and register for monthly edition, so you'll be able to know more branches of mathematics and do well in your homework, examination, and other areas of endeavors that involve maths. You can as well buy books. We also have books in geometry. So do all these things so that we do well in mathematics. I hope you enjoy this lesson. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now.